Hello VC and YouTube. I'm here again with another clip, and I am here to participate in a little contest. It is Mr. Mayos 500 sub contest. I was very interested of, and 500 subscribers. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, I'm only a week old here at the vinyl community, so I guess it's gonna take a long while until I get 500 subscribers, but who knows. Congratulations anyway on your 500 subscribers. Uh, and I'm gonna give you my answers on your questions. Uh, First off, name an artist, group, solo whose greatest hits are enough for you. The problem with me is that when I buy a greatest hits album, because I like greatest hits albums. It's good to have the biggest hits and the best songs collected in one release. But if I ever do buy a greatest hits record with an artist that I actually aren't that familiar with, or that I don't have that much other albums with, and I found this greatest hits album pretty good, I'm soon going to start searching for other albums with the same artists. Uh, so I don't have that much of greatest hits albums with artists that I'm not interested in any other thing with. But there is one artist actually that I do have, as I can think of right now. Maybe there are more, but as I know right now, and that is the Irish singer Enya. Uh, I don't know. Maybe it's because I like her singles very much. I like Caribbean Blue very much. I like Orinoco Flow. It's childhood memories for me. Uh, and Book of Days, great song, bombastic, great song. Uh, but there's something inside me that has been thinking of that if her other songs are just as great as the singles are. I have a feeling that they may be a little bit boring. Uh, I like relaxing music, the kind of music that she does, but uh, I don't know that I feel I'm not. It's not number one priority right now to buy any albums anymore than the greatest hits I have right now. So my answer is Enya. Number two, name an artist groups and solo that considered great, but that you personally don't like. Well, how much time do we have? The fact is that I am the kind of a music lover that goes very much against the stream. There are a lot of artists that are considered great that I don't like. We have artists of today, for instance, Pink, Beyonce, Lady Gaga. I don't understand what people see in them. Swedish artists, Håkan Hellström, Manu Diao, Erik Saade, don't understand one bit about their greatness. You have artists from the past, Rolling Stones, Creedence Clearwater Revival, Pink Floyd. I never understood how they are considered so big. Nirvana, the same thing. But my main choice here is a band that I can definitely say that I will never ever have an album with this band in my home. Uh, the artists I mentioned, that sometimes when I don't like an artist or style, that there still may be just one song that becomes an exception. But this band is definitely 100% the worst band I may ever have heard. And it is a band that are considered very great. People everywhere seems to love them. They have, or at least have had hits. And I'm talking about Metallica. I can't stand James Hetfield's raspy voice that sounds like he sings from the other side of the grave, or that totally depressed rock sound. I know I listen to Depeche Mode is my favorite group, and they do some depressive music some every now and then. But I have hard time listening to that kind of rock music. that typical guitar that they have in the production every time, gives me the chill hearing it. I can't stand Metallica. I can go so far as I say that I'd rather take electric shocks than ever buy a Metallica record. But that's my taste. Name an artist, group, solo that you're embarrassed to admit that you like. Uh, I'm not embarrassed of the kind of music I listen to. Hey, it's just music. I stand for what I like, actually. But as I said, I'm kind of person that go against the stream, and there are a lot of artists that other people like that I don't like, and I guess also then there are a lot of artists that people don't like that I like, and there are a lot of artists that I do like that maybe I should be embarrassed to like, if I say it like that. And I think that if I have to pick one that I actually like, and please don't laugh now, I definitely admit that I like the music of the Spice Girls. Uh, that kind of image they're having with girl power and so on, I don't care about that. Music and image, I don't give a damn about that. It's definitely not my style. But I like their music. They're having great music. I like the production. It's very it's some kind of soul in some of the songs. Especially the first album is some songs are having a bit of soul music inside of the productions that I definitely like. And it's catchy tunes, a little cheesy, but still very fun. I get happy about hearing it, and I do like some songs of the Spice Girls. Name a song that you used to love until the radio killed it. Very funny question, because here in Sundsvall we had a commercial radio station up until last year uh, called Radio Gold, that was focused on playing music from the 60s, 70s and 80s. And they played many of the songs, sometimes even 3 times a day. And when you heard one song that you have heard, when you heard it in the afternoon for the third time, you felt like you died a little bit inside of yourself of having being able to hear that song again when you were at your job. So that radio station killed many favorites. I might say that a lot of 80s that I loved. Aha, Take on Me. I loved that song when it came. Definitely childhood memories. I'm not hating it, but there are other Aha songs that I choose before that right now. But there is one song actually that I did like a couple of years ago. I liked it. It was it's a sad song, but it's still very nice to listen to. Nice production, smooth. But that now definitely I can't stand it, because if I ever hear that song again, I turn the radio off because I'm so tired of it. And that's Terry Jack's Seasons in the Sun. Thank you, Radio Gold, for having killed my interest of Terry Jack's Seasons in the Sun, because they played that song 3 times a day, day in and day out. Do you do anything special to ready yourself before make a video? Uh, I think that the answer is that I'm trying to look normal. I mean, uh, for some people, some people see me for the very first time. It's depend on how you want people to look at yourself. I think you should look normal, like you want people to see you. That's the way you should be looking. And I don't do anything more than shave and maybe have a clean shirt on. On the other hand, when it comes to my room here, of course, I mean, I can't have a total messy room with records laying every here and there, and some papers laying on the floor. I have to make it look that actually it's a nice room. But on the other hand, I have to make it look very nice if I get a visit from a physical person coming in through the door also. So So I hope these answers are good and that you enjoy my answering. So until next time, see you.